Now, climate issues do not only hover around the weather patterns and the lack of rainfall and everything. My name is Echefu Samson Chidozie, and I am a member of the Nigerian Youth Climate Negotiators Network here in the northeastern part of Nigeria, where a lot of people face issues. Farming community where I farmed this year, where I'm currently farming. I grew soybeans, but we faced issues of soil erosion where a lot of the soil, after planting and there's rainfall, we come back the next time and the ridges have been scattered or taken away, some of our soil taken away. Also in the area of transportation, there are some places where you access as a farm, maybe with your vehicle or with your motorbike, and the next day when you come back there after the rain has really swept up the place, you cannot move. It affects every area of agriculture, especially our women. There are places I can pass through as a man. It's far difficult for a woman to pass through that place. Why? Because of climate issues. Also, access to water. The farming community where I'm currently farming, they have very little access to water. They still go to dig some part of the river, especially during the dry season, the drought season, to have access to water. The closest borehole to them is about 2 kilometers away from their home. So it's quite difficult. There are so many other issues also around the climate space here in the northeastern part of Nigeria. The issue of deforestation. I was recently in Krumi, a place called Abong, a community for cocoa plantation. As you can see, there are lots of palm trees. So this is a plantation that has been here for years. From my findings, this plantation has been here for over 20 years. I said 2001. And you find out that a lot of activities around deforestation, where people cut down woods for economic reasons. You cannot stop them from cutting wood. Why? Because this is what they've been depending on. This is where they get their daily source of income. So I believe we working together as young persons, especially youths, women especially, who are the most vulnerable in the area of climate issues, we coming together with our different initiatives and strategies can work on the adaptation method and also the mitigation method. Is you can mitigate ahead. And how do you go about this mitigation? First is awareness. A town called Baikin Dutse in nearby Jalingo here in Taraba State. The women farmers there do not know the impact of the chemical usage on the farm. They do not also know the impact of the chemical usage on their health. So now climate issues do not only hover around the weather patterns and the lack of rainfall and everything. Some of these women also want to maximize profit, so thereby engaging in activities that affect their health and over time affect their well-being. So I believe with awareness creation, educating the younger persons that would also step down this knowledge to their communities, it's very important. And NYCNN is leveraging on its network nationwide from different states and different regions to bring about the success of the NDC 3.0. My name remains Samson Echefu Chidozie, and I look forward to engaging with you and working with you. Let's fix Africa together. Let's make sure that our ecosystem is livable, and then we also leave something great for our generation and our children yet unborn. NYCNN, Nigerian Youth Climate Negotiators Network. We can do this together. Thank you so much.